Hello all, this is Mr. Phobes, and I'm going to go through a quick tutorial on how to do the faceblog and how to post an image in a blog. This will be helpful for throughout the semester. We'll be doing this quite a bit. When you log into our website, the Blackboard site, you'll see the banner and you'll see whatever's the most current announcement. So here's the announcement that I sent out earlier today. And below that, you'll see the announcement about the faceblog assignment. And it's asking you to follow the link to the blog assignment. Typically, this is what I do when I'm asking you to find an assignment, find an evaluation sheet. I'll typically post a link. But there are other ways you can get to it too. You can go up to the course tools, and when you click on that, that will open up a variety of tools for Blackboard, but what we're looking for is blogs. So you could have clicked on the link, but you can also click on this. It'll take you to the same place, and what you'll find is this thing called faceblog. All right, so what you're going to do is click on it, and then it'll take you to the instructions. Now you can see that I've already posted an example. This is what it should look like. You have your image on top, and then you answer your questions below here, and it doesn't need to be very long. The instructions are, please post a current image of yourself. Make sure we can see your face. Post a JPEG that is no more than 3 megabytes in file size. Make sure the file name does not have any special characters like these, otherwise it won't post. And post at 400 pixels wide. I'll explain what that is in a minute. Use Firefox as your browser. We want to be using Firefox throughout the semester using Blackboard. What will happen is that if you're not using Firefox, things will look differently. They'll post differently from computer to computer. So if we all start using Firefox, it's going to create consistency about the way the Blackboard side looks. This post is graded at 10 points. It's worth a total of 1% of your grade. You get 5 points for posting the image correctly and 5 for answering all 3 questions. The questions are, where did you grow up? Where do you call home? And what is something completely unique to you and no one else? All right. So let's say I'm going to go ahead and create a new blog entry. What I would do is go create blog entry. And you'll see that the formatting tool comes up. You do have to give it a title. You don't really need to give it your name because your name is associated with your blog. But what the heck, why not? All right. So the first thing I want to do is post my image, and you'll see there's a whole set of formatting icons here. This one right here says attach image. This one says attach file. What we don't want to use this one because what happens is it just shows up as the file name. We actually want to insert the image into the blog. So this is the way we do it. So we click on attach file, browse my computer. I've got mine at the desktop. You might want to, might have yours in a folder or whatever. I just click on it and then click open. And then what I want to do is set the width, and that's what I'm calling 400 pixels. So it's 400 pixels wide, all right? Don't set the height because that'll constrain the proportions and then the image might look funny. So all you have to do is set the width at 400. Launch in a new window, I would set no. It shouldn't be a problem, but let's just do that. If you wanted to put a border on it, you could. It's not necessary. You can give it, how many ever pixel size you want, but I would just say none. And then just hit submit. And then depending on how large the file is, it might show up instantly or it might take a few seconds. Once you see it in this formatting box, hit submit. There it is. Now if you wanted to, right now it's left align, that's the default. If you want it to align to the center, you could just click on that. It's still aligned to the center. And then hit return and let's answer the questions. Now I would align these to the left. Because they format funny if you have it aligned center. So where were you growing up? I'm just doing this quickly. Where do you call home. And, what is unique about you? And what I mean by that is something that really is unique to you particularly. In the past, people have had answers, well, what's unique is I love my family, I love my dog, I love my boyfriend. But that's really unique to about 250 million Americans. So come up with something that, is really distinctly you. And once you've answered those, you'll hit post entry. And then you'll get this little, hopefully you get this little thing that says success. And then your entry is done. Now, if you want to change something, you can always go back in and edit it. And what you will do is you just go edit. And then you see the reformatting again, and you can change your answers, you can change the photo, all that stuff. And then once you're done, hit post entry. Okay. So you have until midnight of January 31st to get this done. But try and get it done as soon as you can so we can all see who you are. So that's that.